Monday.
That sounds good.
Visit nopaybryant.com. Good morning. Welcome to Kincade and Salciunas, show number 181, Thanksgiving week, Baltimore Ravens week. But first, we get to react to Eagles-Rams. Eagles go into L.A. last night, and they just put up a masterclass. 37-20 is the victory, which is why we're leading to this question today. Are you ready to say that the Eagles are in a tier with, I would say, and I'll ask you guys, do you add or take away any teams? I have Eagles, Lions, Chiefs, Bills. I'm going bigger now. We're not doing just NFC. Is there a team that you would add or remove from that tier?
No.
Are you in agreement?
I'm not adding. It's funny, as you said earlier, the Eagles about like the 1-2 top three in the NFC. I don't know who's third.
I don't know either, dude.
Like, honestly, I don't know. Connor, do you have a...
No, man, not remotely. It's those four teams, and that's it. And you don't even have to worry about who's third. The Eagles are significantly better than anybody else in this conference outside of Detroit.
And, and then, if anything, you would remove a team if somebody doesn't believe in the Chiefs, but, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, you can't take off the back-to-back Super Bowl champs.
No, they're the vampire. I need my garlic, I need my knife. What else do you need? A cross? What else do you need for the vampire?
Spike.
Or is that a werewolf?
No, you need a spike.
A spike, yeah. Spike, garlic, and
stake through the heart.
And a cross. Johnny, give us some stats. You said you have stats that will blow our minds.
And I thank the Philadelphia Eagles for some of them. I thank ESPN Stats and Information for some of them. But they're just ridiculous. Let's start with something crazy for you. For a guy in Nick Sirianni, who has taken a lot of bullets.
Oh, yeah.
In this town. And I'm sure that right now, Bill Colarulo's getting ready, doing show prep at home with a coffee mug with Nick Sirianni's picture on it.
He's not just Bill Colarulo. He's Buffalo Bill. He's looking at himself in the mirror. He's
feeling it. How about Nick Sirianni, 43-19 now. The 7th highest all-time winning percentage of any coach who's coached 60 games.
That's amazing.
Any. 7th highest winning percentage all time of any coach who has been a head coach for 60 games minimum. And to put it in perspective for you, since Nick Sirianni's become a head coach, only Andy Reid and Sean McDermott have a better winning percentage. And Sean McDermott is just a nudge above Nick Sirianni.
Yeah, and you're talking about a Hall of Fame head coach in Andy Reid, and you're talking about Sean McDermott, who's just unfortunately ran into that Hall of Fame head coach numerous times in AFC championship games and AFC playoffs.
So
yeah, exactly. But like McDermott, if Andy Reid and the Chiefs aren't a thing, McDermott probably has a little bit better of a resume in terms of playoff success.
No question he does.
Yeah, look, Sirianni,
those numbers are incredible,
Nick Sirianni does still deserve credit. When he gets ripped, they've all been deservedly so. I don't think anybody's, sometimes shots at Nick Sirianni are unfair, myself included. But when it comes to actual football talk, I don't think anything's been blown out of proportion. Like the in-game decisions that he's made in the past, he has since learned from them.
I think so.
He took points yesterday.
I said it right away. I'm like, he better be taking the points here.
He didn't overthink it.
No. He just got right after it. Took the points. They get the turnover on the opening drive. And they go and they just take care of business.
It's funny. He may not have done anything special yesterday, but him not doing anything special is special to me.
I don't know, man. Like, you look at, and whether he should have been able to make the decision or not, changing his mind to accepting that penalty, taking the Rams out of a situation where they could have had a 4th and 3 and gone for it. Like, he had a really, really good game.
I'm surprised.
I think he got lucky that they let him do that.
I'm surprised the league allowed it. Yep.
They should never allow that.
No, they shouldn't.
No,
unless the Eagles do it. Everybody else, no.
Oh, okay.
They
Good
were
idea,
lining
Connor.
up. They were lining up. They're about to take the snap, and then all of a sudden a whistle's blown, and it's we accept the penalty. But hey, it benefited the Eagles, and I'm thrilled about it. Connor, what do we have on our text line? Our other psychos that are up this early following a Sunday night beatdown like that get up with us. Who do we got on the text line?
So we have Tim from Bensalem leading us off today, and I'm going to go back to the text he sent before this one. We're getting a double text here. So November 19th, he said, the eye test is what separates the Eagles from the Lions. The Eagles haven't done what the Lions did last week. I want to see them destroy an opponent that is a quality opponent. This morning he texts.
Don't tell me he's moving the goalpost.
He says, that was the game I wanted to see.
Good.
Total domination. This team is absolutely up there with Detroit.
I asked you guys last night, are they a wagon? Connor, you tend to be the wagoneer.
Are you?
Are you?
A wagon. Yeah, they're probably Saquon's a wagon. They're on the verge. They're on wagon watch.
They're on wagon watch,
Yes.
wagon wheel.
Yeah, they're on wagon
It's
watch.
just like when a blizzard's coming.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's go to the Weather Center. Here's Connor Thomas. We're on wagon watch.
Actually, they'd be on wagon warning if we're using the proper one. Like
Okay,
we've
so
seen,
it's-
the wagon has touched down.
But it's
Okay.
amazing. Like you said it earlier, John, and you were spot on. Like, meanwhile, A.J. Brown had a quiet 6-catch, 109-yard performance and a touchdown.
That's damn loud. That's incredible.
Because it was
the
Saquon
overshadowed.
Barkley day. Like,
Yes.
And oh, by the way, Saquon has 4 catches for 47 yards, which is amazing. But this offense, you're not stopping Saquon. You could try. You're not stopping him. But if you do, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith exist.
Devontae Smith didn't even play.
I know he didn't. It's amazing.
They would have scored 45 last night with Devontae Smith easily. They get
Yes.
another touchdown. Like one. I mean, it was incredible. Oh, and by the way, too, Jake Elliott, welcome back.
Yes. And you know what?
His evil twin, showed up for that
I
previous.
loved how close the field goals were because that could be one of those, hey, you just need to see one go through the uprights and you feel better. And now I bet you he hits a 50-yarder next week against the Ravens.
game. He looked fine.
And he looks over at Justin Tucker and says, I'm him. All right. Sit down, old